Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is February the 11th, 2022. SOFI, has it hit rock bottom? Well, we might want to talk about that, right? I know a lot of people are coming through right now in SOFI telling you all that the market is going to start shooting up in price, that we're going to get a short squeeze in the market in SOFI, and we're not seeing that quite yet. Before I talk about that, welcome to the channel. Yeah, you guys can see here that I do price predictions without the confusion. I actually plot them on a price chart because I want to be fully transparent with all of our subscribers, everyone who sees my videos. I want you all to see whether or not I get them right or wrong. And if I get them right, I'm gonna show it to you. If I get them wrong, guess what? I'm gonna show it to you too, because we can still learn with how the market works. So if you guys appreciate it, if you guys want to learn as much as possible, you got to keep it locked in here because nobody else is doing this. Nobody. Everyone else is trying to look at EBITDA. They're trying to look at future earnings estimates. They're trying to see what the stock is going to be in the next 40 years. No, just pay attention to what the money is doing. And the money is being displayed off of price bars and the volume. So you guys like it, join me. Hit the like button to the video. Also subscribe. Now first, before we determine whether or not SOFI has hit rock bottom, let's talk about my last price prediction, right? So let me zoom in because I did a price prediction here in SOFI on the 28th of January, telling you all that the market was weak, but it wasn't massively weak. And check this out. The market only had one day, that day that we did the video in SOFI, for us to come down to where I literally expected it to go. $10.50. Yep, $10.50. That's the low. That was the bottom. That was the only opportunity we've had to see us grab some bag out the market in SOFI. That was it. 8.45%. This is why you have to come in with a plan. This is why you have to know what price are you willing to exit out your position, and don't deviate off of it. This is one thing about these long-term holders in these stocks, the ones who tell you to hold for 5-10 years. I have no issues with you trying to hold a stock for the next 10 years, none. But you need to know at what price are you going to let your position go. Because let's say, for instance, you're in SOFI right now at $12.39, right? And let's say in the next 6 months, the price in SOFI increases 300%. So let's do this. The market in SOFI goes from $12.39, and we see the price in SOFI, right? Let's run this because I want to show you. Let's say the market just increased 85-90%. Okay, it comes all the way up here to $23. You almost double your money, right? In the next 6 months, do you exit out your position, or you continue to hold for the next 5 years? It has to be either or, right? The only way that you can exit out your position is off of two ways, either on a time horizon or on a price level, right? I do price levels on when to get in and when to get out. Everyone on YouTube wants you to hold the stock for the next 10 years. Well, what if the price in SOFI in the next 10 years is at $8? Would you really let the market go? Would you really exit out your position? Or would you continue to hold and wait till at least you can break even? See, this is not what they're telling you all. The expectation for those who are looking to hold long term is their expectation that price is going to be exceedingly more valuable then. That's the expectation. But a lot of people don't understand how this market dynamics really work. It doesn't. So I just want to show you all that. Something to think about as you continue to do your own individual strategy. At what level are you willing to exit out your position? So check this out. Let me talk about this. Let me get rid of this first. And you guys can tell that SOFI, this volume down here, is indicative of life coming into the market in SOFI. Think about it. We saw the market high in SOFI come through in November. And right there on the 28th of January, we saw 57.5% value lost already. So a lot of people, not just regular retail traders, is seeing this price level as an attractive price to buy. We need to pay attention to these things, because if they're buying, guess what? Yeah, we need to be buying right alongside with them. But are we at rock bottom? Or are we literally seeing the market sell here because they're looking for price in SOFI to continue to go lower and ultimately make all-time lows? What do you think? Seriously, what do you think? Because from my perspective, I'm going to give you the real. I'm going to show you what my expectations are. And so far, this is restriction. Right there around $13, $14, give or take. Now, what does it mean then? If I move this horizontal line up here to around $13, $14, it simply means that we cannot be bullish into the market in SOFI until we see the price break above that level, right? Yes, exactly what it means. So check this out. Let's see what we got on a weekly time frame, because we only got 9 hours and 52 minutes left. What do you think? The last couple of weeks, the market has been selling in SOFI, no doubt about it. This is a sell week. This is a sell week, and this also is a sell week. But you know what? Every weekly price bar that we're looking at in SOFI, the market is closing higher than the previous week. So it definitely tells us that many people are opening up their bags to try to buy up this stock right here, right now. Now, does it mean that we're ready to shoot up to $22? No. This process, this is not how the market works. It takes a while for stocks to go up like that, right? It has to build up the tank. It has to fill the gas tank again in order for us to shoot up to those particular price levels again. Look at so far in the 2 weeks. Yeah. So actually, I'm not all that bearish into the market in SOFI. I know that sounds, astounding or surprising, but it just doesn't look that way, especially in the next 9 hours and 51 minutes. Given this, we should have seen the market in SOFI continue to fall. This is definitely massive weakness on a 2 weeks perspective, but instead we're getting this. Yeah, the market's not falling. Okay. So let's look at this again. 3 weeks time frame. Take a look at that. Look at all the volume that's coming in the last 6 weeks in SOFI. Yep. The market is buying here. The big institutions, yeah, the hedge funds, they're trying to reaccumulate their position in SOFI. They're trying to step into the market right now. So check this out. What should we do? In or out? High or low? Weak or strong? What do you guys think about the market in SOFI? Because as of right now, yeah, I'm not massively bearish. I'm not massively bullish. But we definitely can tell that the buyers are trying to come into the market in SOFI. Right? They're trying to come through. So what I'm going to do in the video is, there's still some weakness here. That's why I don't want you all to think that there's no more individuals, institutions selling their stock in SOFI, because that is still being revealed right here. Okay. So are we primed to see price immediately go up in price? No. Which is why I wanted to title the video, have we hit rock bottom? We might continue to see the market continue to trend lower below the low that came in right there on January 28th. Right? But I'm going to play the strength into the market in SOFI. So as long as the price in SOFI holds this level right here, $11.50 in SOFI, I would say $11.30. I'm going to play some strength into the market in SOFI. Now, this is going to be a very, from my perspective, it looks as if this upward prediction that I'm looking forward to is going to be a very slow and methodical price movement higher. I'm not looking for the price to do this. I'm not looking for that. So what you're seeing here is literally my expectation of us doing like something like this. It's going to be a very slow move. Okay. That's what I'm expecting. Now from your realm, you might look for the market to shoot up rapidly. But for mine, I don't see that currently in SOFI. Okay. Now let's try to figure out how high can we see the price go. Well, we got $12 first. I mean, $13 first right here. That's only 5.5%. We've already seen the price hit there yesterday. Next area is going to be around like 1365, 1366. Yeah. My third area from a longer term perspective is going to be right up here. Okay, around $14.71. Okay. Now, that's going to be even longer. Like I said, this is going to be a very slow, methodical process for us to see this market in SOFI trying to climb to higher prices, especially given the uncertainty that is in the market right now with inflation, with, you know, the flu, the cough, Ukraine, Russia, China, everything that's going on in the world. This is going to be some volatility. So you want to be prepared for how the market's going to react. Even if we do see the price come down here towards $11.25, which is my support area, and if I see buyers come in, this is not the time to say, well, I guess I didn't get the price prediction right. No, it's not it. Market actually showing us something different here so far. All right, so I'm here. This is my price prediction. I want to know, what do you guys think? Give me your price prediction, your price target into the market in SOFI, and let us know, where do y'all think the market is headed? I've shown you my thoughts, so now I want to see yours. Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.